Good morning, Plum Nation. I like that. It's a good opening. We are going over to do the first job. We got 3 jobs today. Unfortunately, one of the jobs I can't get hold of them. They're not answering the phone, so I can't book that in because it's a tenanted property. Are they going to meet me there? What's going on? Have I got access? I don't know. I got a funny feeling. I don't know. They messaged me on Friday wanting it urgently. The party's actually down there. If we do it, we do it. I don't know. We'll see. Secondly, the first job of today was to replace a chewed up flexi where a rodent has chewed it. It's never happened before. It's pretty bad. Now they've been they've been with it like it all over the whole weekend. Yeah, so they're pretty desperate to get it fixed. Now, I didn't want to do it then and there, just replace it straight up for a normal flexi, because I wanted to get the anti-rodent flexi, which they do, they make them, they're black, so that they are non-see-through. Like, there's no light at all coming through them, and so rats don't look for the light to chew out of. And also with a rat flap at the bottom, because they make them now. So they're pretty useful. Only one problem: if your merchant forgets to order it for you, it's not there when you need it. Now, I know if you got signs of rodents, you don't go swapping it out with another flexi. We're just going to have to do that so that they can at least use that bloody toilet. Yeah. I don't know how we're going to. If I've got any tape or anything, maybe we could tape this up. I don't know if that would help to stop any light getting through it. I think hopefully it was just a one-off, and it's just they were as unlucky, because that toilet's obviously been like that for years. It wasn't installed recently, so it could just be a spot of bad luck. So we're going to just have to swap it out. Just common courtesy. And if you're thinking, why don't you hard pipe it? You can't hard pipe it. It's in a cabinet. It's too long, the distance, and it's they've basically cut the unit around the flexi, which is just stupid. So you couldn't physically, and you have to. It mean you'd have to take out the toilet and everything else. You could do it. I should think you probably could do it. But I didn't think we'd have time today. We might not have time to do that today. So yeah, a bit of a nightmare of a morning. And then the other job is just one that got called through on Friday, or maybe it was over the weekend, just to fix a small little fix. I've just remembered there is another one which I need to write down, which I got a phone call when I was driving, so we need to go and sort that one out as well. So yeah, we got loads of little bits to hopefully do. It's just one of them Mondays where the contact hasn't been very great between the customer and myself, and I've just realised, as I've done this multiple times, that road is bloody closed and I need to turn around and go down a massive diversion. Bollocks. Right, well that's fucking fine. I'm out of there. Fuck that. Customer, wow, tenant, not my customer. Rude as rude could be. Open door, hiya, come do other bits, blah blah blah. Walked in there, and she pushed me back, right? And I was like, whoa, what the hell? And she was like, buds. I was like, whoa, they're clean. I've just stepped in. You know what I mean? It was fuck that. I do not deal with people that are in any way. Do not touch me. Whoa. Don't touch me. Don't verbally abuse me. She was going, oh, this cunt, blah, blah, blah. She's Polish. I know what the word kuva is. Kuva. Blah. Fuck off then. Fuck off. You're not having it fixed. Not by me. Get some other fucking cunt. Right, I've got to call the landlord now, who's a lovely, lovely landlord. As in, great customer to me. I'd have to speak to him and just say, look, I'm not going in that property. no fucking chance. So, woo! Woo! What a wasted journey as well. What a wasted journey. Let me pull over. I need to call him up. Oh, whew. I need to calm down as well. Not a good start to the day. Okay, fine. Spoke to the landlord, lovely bloke, just was like, yeah, don't worry about it, mate. I completely understand. They are a bit rude. Don't worry about it at all. Because we've got other work booked in, not at there, at another property of his, where we're doing quite a lot of work. So, you know, we still want to have a good working relationship, regardless of them. So now we are going to a job that got called up whilst I was on the way to that one. Emergency, leak coming through the ceiling, little old lady. Let's go help her out. Far more deserving. Let's go. Okay, quick pit stop on the way. Ball valve overflowing. So whip a new one in. So let's take off the old one, which doesn't look too bad. Too old, should I say. But it's only when the heating's on, so need to sort this one out. We need to get the water level down, so I put the drain down hose in the overflow, the other one submerged. Turn it on, and there we go. We're just going to get that level back down under that ball. As soon as it's down under there, we'll all be happy, and that obviously is just going straight outside. Just realised I've got no tripod or anything to hold you on, so let's just get this one set. We're going to set it pretty low because it's heating. I mean, it's just a expansion tank, so basically the water does go up and down. So we want it as low as we can, really, like that. In fact, we're going to just, oh shit, broke it. Oh, you're having a fucking laugh. Oh, bollocks, I'll go get another one. Okay, that's that one done. I've stepped outside. Looks making my shirt go weird, look. It's like it's white and fluffy or something. Oh, that looks crazy. I don't know. Is that going to show up on editing? I don't know. Sun's come out all of a sudden. It's roasting hot in the van. And I needed the sun is. Was that sunny? How good's that? My day's getting ever slightly better. Now, we just sorted out that job now that a customer I did some work for, not very recently. Once I fit the bog in the box for, and also the a new radiator, new radiator valves up in there, and they ended up with a big airlock, and it was a bit of a nightmare. I had to keep jumping the pump. They'd gone on holiday, so I was just like, look, don't worry about it. I'll just charge them simply for the materials, which is 15 quid for a ball valve. And it's on the way to this next job. So, good deed done. I mean, they've given me plenty of work recently, so I'm not gonna take any more off of them. I'm just gonna fix that little job for them, and they're going on holiday. I don't want to take money off them before they go on holiday. Pair of pensioners, you know what I mean? I'm not a complete cunt. So it's on the way to this leak through the ceiling. We had to do that quick little pit stop because it was on the way, and I'm trying to be I don't know, organised, as much as this is a very disorganised day, because we've still not heard from leak through the ceiling on Friday, which was a bypass valve. Not heard a thing from them. Yeah, we're getting through them slowly but surely. We are getting through them, and I've just been given, when I went to get the ball valves at Merchant, I was given an address for someone who's got a leaking toilet, so we might have to do that tomorrow, to be honest with you. And And also Alex is over today, SRB. So if you remember, you know who Alex is, because we did the bathroom together on the members channel. Not members channel, members page, or members bit of this channel. I don't even know what I'm saying now. You can become a member and watch the bathroom job is what I'm getting at. But yeah, Alex is over. He's staying over because he is doing another bathroom. I'm not doing it. I don't like bathrooms. That's why I give him my bathroom jobs. Or just the very select nice ones for good customers. So yeah, he's over here doing that at the minute. So he's staying over. So we'll probably have a chat with him later on. Maybe on live or something. I don't know. Maybe he'll be at the end of the video. So let's go over and see what is coming through the ceiling. Johnny, stop waffling. I'm actually at the job. So let's find out what it is. Okay. I don't know. That's storage heaters as well. They stored, no, they're not. It sounds like it's coming from in there. I've asked her to tap on the ceiling. God, there is a loft actually. Right. Oh, okay. We got some. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, it's leaking from the tank. Oh, shite. And that's soaked. Oh, no. That's hot as well, so yeah. Where is that coming from? You can see a drip down. Yeah, it's that end. But found it. Right there. Yeah, it is, yeah. We have to drain it down. Right, so we're out of there. We're not even draining it down. And I know you're going, that's mental. I'm not going to do work if the customer does not allow me to do it. So, this currently is like, it's like an estate house. It's a farmhouse where the two sons are the ones to talk to, but it's actually a bedridden old lady and two carers who were lovely. That's so sweet. And I said, look, you need to get it drained down, because if it gets worse, that's very hot water, it's overhead height, and it's in the laundry room where the two girls are working. Now I've said to them, look, you speak to your boss, tell them you're not working in that room, because if it goes, I'm not going to be, I don't want to feel in any way second-hand responsible for someone getting 3rd or 4th degree burns, because it's going to be that bad. If that splits and you're stood under it, you're going to get scolded, right? Because he's gone, no, I'm not having hot water. So what's the solution? I said what the solution is. So the video I've just sent him is this one here. So that's the loft hatch there, which I'm just about to get through. So that all of this pipe work obviously would have to get cut out of the way, and I don't think you're getting that, because it's long, out here. So you'd have to remove this stud wall, which obviously you'd have to take out the cupboard the other side, then take this wall down, then remove all this pipe work, because all this pipe work's in the way, to get it out and get a new one in. And then redo all this pipe work, new cylinder, rebuild this wall, rebuild the cupboard. So it's going to be a lot of work. Or this is my alternative, is you've got some space here, is to put this floor standing cylinder here, bring the pipe work along here, up, and reconnect it up there somehow. Right, so it's a good solution, yeah. Otherwise, you know, it's a lot of work. Now, he completely disregarded me and was like, no, that's it. what, I'm going to go through the insurance or whatever, and because that's the suggestion I give to him. Go through the insurance. I'm away. I'm going on holiday. I'm not here. Yeah? I'm going to Benidorm, boys. We're going Benny. I can do a Benny vlog if you want. It's just with mates as well, so we could actually do like a funny little Benidorm vlog. So I was like, yeah, it's not going to be for 2 weeks until I can fit you in, right? So he called her up and they had him on loudspeaker because they was on my side, the carers, and he was like, oh, I'm getting a second opinion. I don't believe him. That can get fixed. Well, you're going to fix a pinhole in a copper cylinder, are you? Okay. So he's sending out another plumber. So, whatever. But, no need to panic, no need to worry. We are still getting paid a call-out fee. Because I've got the accountant's number, and I'm just going to go straight to the accountant. And then they can query that if they want to. Whatever. I've got the video evidence that I went out and I give the best advice that I could give. And leak detection. Leak detection, any insurance will tell you, can cost up to £1,000, can't it? £1,000 for leak detection. Oh. So my little call-out fee is very cheap, thank you. Right, let's go to another leak through a ceiling. I know we can fix this one, so let's go. Off. Pressure. Let's see if we can open up this one. And release that out. Should be dropping. So there's an underfloor heating manifold up in the loft. And there's that bypass over there. So we're taking all the pressure out. So when we repressurise it, we do have to bleed. So we'll bleed it there. Okay, so we've got our tray underneath. Let's try and crack that nut. And that side. Be the most flattering angle that I can. Okay. We've got a different brand, so we might have to actually cut back. Oh, look at that. Who the fuck uses LSX on compression? It's either that or it's silicone, I don't know. Yeah. So the bypass valves are directional. Arrow there, arrow there. We've got to make sure they go the right way. And then to adjust that bit, you twist the top. And it is, what are we at? Just over 0.2 bar. So about there. Oh, fuck me, that's tight. That is stupidly tight, so I don't know if we can get that off. Bollocks. More LSX. Lovely. See if we can just get the nuts back. It might give us a bit of the olives back. Gives us a bit more wiggle room, maybe. No, it's not. Get out, you bastard. Oh, bit of tug of war. Got the bastard out. There we go. What way was it facing? That way, wasn't it? Oh, come on. Get on there. Oh, please go on. Oh, why? I can't get those to come apart, to close back in on themselves. So we're going back here to unclip it. Well, one of them. Is that the right one? Yes, so we can move that. Just gonna completely unclip it. Then we might have a bit of jiggle. Okay. Spanner. There's a spanner. I feel like I had two spanners. I did have two spanners. Where There's another spanner gone. Look, let's not worry about that. This moves. And it goes. Oh. Yes. Oh, come on. So close. Oh. Come on. Oh. We're there. Nearly there, nearly there, nearly. There we go. That's fully in. Oh, we've got to clip all these pipes back down now, haven't we? Easier said than done. Get some balance. All right. Oh, there we go. You're on. Okay. Let's get a turn back on. That one on. That one on. Ooh. Pressure up. Right, so that is bled. AAV on this side anyway. Oh, maybe not. Fucking hell. And this is leaking down here, look. Lush. Okay, a little tighten up there, but I need to dry that up. Right, we'll keep an eye on that as we re-clip all of that. Right, so I've worked this out quite well. I've realised I'm recording in the wrong frame rate. Watch the difference. I don't know. I notice it, right? I notice the frame rate's lower, so it's like smoother in this frame rate. I don't know. Anyway, literally a few doors down. There's the other side of this tree that you can see out my window was the other job. This is the last job of the day. We've done really bloody... Oh yeah, there was another one, weren't there, that we could do, which is in my jacket pocket here. So we'll call them. Do I just leave that one for tomorrow? I do. I've got loads. I've got spare time tomorrow. I don't want to be bored tomorrow, so I'm going to leave that one for tomorrow. I will call them up though and get it booked in. So all we've got to do is fix a tap because this house is getting sold. So we just need to do something that's going to make it work whilst it's being sold, at the very least. Couldn't be an easier job. Back on. Tighten that up. Come on. There we go. Like that. And then this one back on. Make sure we don't drop it because it is ceramic. And it will shatter. And that's it. Job done. Sweet. Right, so whilst I'm here, we're going to redo this for him because he's asked for it to be done. Oh, of course, I ain't got a blade in it. Oh, bollocks. Hang on, I can use that side. Come on, there we go, right. Squeezy, squeezy, squeezy. Make sure we squeeze it right in. fill the gap. There we go. Put that one up and pull away like that. Well, I know why the footage was bad and blurry, because my phone died midway through recording. So, right, we're done at that job. I just thought, why don't we go see how Alex is getting on with the bathroom? She ain't far from here. Stuff it, I ain't got nothing better to do. Let's go around and see him. Ooh. Ooh. Bit of pipe work and a stud wall. Nice. Can't go where it's tiled. But there is the end of the first fix there. So if you remember, I put the stacks and stuff in. And Alex has put the pipes where he wants them. So there's the shower pipe. Right, so we're going to leave Alex to just finish up his little bit of pipe work. That's all he's got to do. He's just go round to those two plastic pipes that I've left coming up. So, because he ain't got nothing else to do, because they've got to, I think they're boarding it and tiling it, the builders basically. And it's one of them things, when you kind of do work, and there was already builders there, as you know, you can't take their work away from them. As much as it'd be easy for us to just go, right, we're going to do everything, which would actually be easier, in all honesty. Whatever, they can do their thing. So they're doing that. I'm going to go and quote up a job, because I've got some measurements and stuff on my notes that I need to order some radiators and bits and bobs for. Actually, funny enough, the landlord of the people from this morning. So I've got to go get some measurements and stuff to send him over a quote for quite a cool little job. It'll be a fun little job, and I've said to Alex, do you want to jump on that one with me, and then we'll make a video together, because that'll be a bit of fun. So he's like, yeah, sweet. So yeah, we'll do one together. I quite like, it's nice because it's just having the opportunity to work with other people. So yeah, and then I might have an apprentice starting soon. Ooh. You'll notice it's a thing with me. I have apprentices for a few months at a time. I have 1 or 2 a year. Just help people with their to get work experience, put on their CV is a major one, or help them like finish off portfolios and stuff. So yeah, I'm in talks with a person about coming on, start with me. So yeah, we shall see, but I don't think they'll be full-time, they'll only be part-time, but they're going to have to just deal with it and be part of the channel if the jobs are interesting that we're doing together. So yes, you never know. Right, I'm going to try and do as many videos as I can this week, early on in the week, as obviously, like I say, I'm going away at the end of the week, so obviously video's going to slow down a little bit whilst I go on a holiday. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you want a little Benidorm vlog. I don't know what that would be. The thing is, my channel, I don't give a shit about plumbing. I don't really care about being the best plumber or anything like that. I just want it to be a fun little vlog thing, so that's what it is. Right, let's go get this quote. Right, I'm not even halfway through editing this, and I already know I didn't do a proper outro. Or at least I don't think I did. Oh, that's probably copyright. I got a copyright strike on the last one. Fusing Simon and Garfunkel. So next time I need to have a little funny clip. I'm going to, hello darkness, my old friend, and just do my own voiceover. So I made nothing on that video. Now I just wanted to ask you very quickly. Would you like to see a tool unboxing on the channel? It won't be for a little while yet because it's getting delivered. And I think he said it's going to take a couple of weeks to actually arrive. But I've got a big load of tools coming, which I want to do like an unboxing video. Which, if you guys don't want that, what I'll do is I'll just do it on TikTok and Instagram. which won't be a problem. But if you guys want to do a video that's a little bit different, where we do an unboxing, and I'll add it into putting it in my tool bag and reorganizing my tool bag and do kind of like a tool sort of video, then let me know in the comments. So, see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. I better get back to editing.